With less than 2 days remaining, we almost know everything about the upcoming S22 series. That's the flagship smartphone from Samsung for this year. So let's go ahead and see what we can expect from the S22 Ultra model, because that's the one that I'm personally interested in. And let's see the pricing information as well as some of the leaks and rumors of what we can expect from the S22 Ultra. Let's get started. So looking at the leaks, Samsung is set to launch their new S22 series along with the Tab S8 series on 9th of February. They dropped the teaser for the S22 series, especially the S22 Ultra. In the teaser, it shows the fusion of two smartphones, and from what we can see, it is the fusion of S series and Note series. It also shows the night shot capabilities of the S22 Ultra, which is rumored to be the most powerful low light camera ever on a smartphone with the help of more powerful AI. So for people who don't know yet, Samsung has decided to ditch the Note series completely and have decided to fuse the S22 Ultra with Note capabilities. It makes more sense to do this because both series is now becoming more and more similar and is hard to differentiate. I've always been a Note fan, so I would happily welcome this combination of these two series if I get the S Pen functionality in the form of S22 Ultra. We have also got some hands on the leaked images of the S22 Ultra. I'm glad that they decided to go with the water drop design rather than that P-shaped cutout which was rumored in the past. It looks much more better and sits flush on the back of the smartphone, which makes it look much more classier, and we can also see the integration of the S Pen on the bottom of the smartphone, which confirms the return of the Note series in the form of S22 Ultra. Looking at the front, we have got same punch hole cutout with the slight curve on the edges, and it is looking much more boxier, which we are used to in a Note series. So S series, it basically has got like the curve on the edges, but as we are looking into a Note transition, it looks much more boxier. Moving on, we also have some leaked marketing materials for the S22 series, which gives us clear understanding of what to expect for color options. I'm eagerly waiting for the color red if Samsung plans to launch this color. It looks absolutely stunning and will suit anyone. So as of now, we have 4 color options that will be available on the launch day. Those are green, black, white and burgundy red, which is more like a bronze color that we have seen in the Note 20 Ultra. So now let's look onto some of the specs that is rumored for the S22 Ultra. It is said to have 6.8-inch QHD AMOLED panel with 120Hz refresh rate. The rear camera is expected to have 3rd generation 108 megapixel camera with aperture of f1.8, 12 megapixel ultra wide and 2 10 megapixel telephoto cameras. The front part of the smartphone is expected to have 40 megapixel camera with aperture of f2.2. The S22 series is either going to be powered by Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor or the Exynos 2200 chipset. I would personally love to have the Snapdragon variant of the phone, as we don't have a good experience with Exynos in the past. Let me know what you guys think about the new Exynos 2200 chipset, and do you think that it's gonna be on par with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1? Let me know in the comments below. Similarly, looking at the battery of the S22 Ultra, it is expected to be 5000 mAh with 45 watt of fast charging, which can charge your S22 Ultra from 0 to 100 in less than an hour. And the biggest change with the new S Pen is the latency. So it has been dropped to even further with 2.8 milliseconds, compared that to 9 milliseconds that we had in the past with the Note 20 Ultra and the Z Fold Series 3. This decrease in the latency of the S Pen will make it supernatural and will make you feel that you are writing on a piece of paper. It was already a really good S Pen before, but now it's gone even further with the new 2.8 millisecond response time. We also have got some leaks on the pricing of the S22 Ultra. So the base variant of the S22 Ultra is going to be same as before, that one was S21 Ultra with the pricing of $1199 US. So that's a really good thing, because looking at the speculations previously, it was expected that Samsung has decided to increase the price by $100 for the S22 Ultra variant, which is not going to be the case. We have also got some information regarding the RAM and storage option in the S22 Ultra. So the base variant is gonna start with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage, 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gig storage, 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs storage, and in some market there may be a 16 gigs RAM variant with 1 terabyte option. So this particular 1 terabyte option is only gonna be available in some market, and most of the market are gonna miss out on this particular model. I'd be really happy because with that new powerful camera as well as powerful Snapdragon or Exynos processor, it's gonna require a lot of storage as well as RAM option, so that you can get the best out of your S22 Ultra. And I don't know if they are gonna be putting that S22 Ultra with 1 terabyte option in every market, but it would be less likely to happen as it is gonna cost so much more in all of the market if it's available. And also we don't have any option for the micro SD card slot, so it makes sense to get the 1 terabyte option so that you can get the optimum use of your S22 Ultra and its features. For the accessories that comes out of the box, the only thing you are gonna get is SIM ejection tool, USB-C to USB-C cable, and your S22 Ultra itself. So no charger out of the box, and if you're planning to get the 45 watt fast charger, then it's gonna run you around 50 to 60 Australian dollars. So they are following the footsteps of Apple again, and they are not including the charger out of the box. It's really bad thing because whenever you're paying like that much amount of money, that's around 1500 to 2000 Australian dollars, you expect the charger to be included in the box, but that's not gonna be the case again. So that is all for the leaks and rumors that I gathered from different sources, and hopefully you enjoy the content today. So I'm really hyped about the upcoming S22 Ultra series. That's the smartphone I was waiting for like 2 years because they canceled the Note 21 series 1 year back. So I'm super hyped about the new S22 Ultra, and also looking at the S22 series in general. It's gonna be really powerful smartphone, and those kind of new capabilities that it particularly has, especially with the cameras and low light photography, it's gonna be a beast of a smartphone. So we are less than 72 hours away from the event, and hopefully you will also be watching the event with me. So I think that's it for today's video. So if you want to be like pre-booking your S22 series, like S22 Plus, the regular S22 or S22 Ultra, I'll throw the link in the description for you guys so that you can register for the product. What that will do is make sure that you will be getting the hands on the smartphone when it launches, because with this global chip shortage, it's gonna be really hard to find the S22 Ultra, and it might take like 2 or 3 months for you to get your hands on. And as far as we know that the S22 Ultra is going to be available on the market from February 25th, and for the regular S22 and the S22 Plus, it's only gonna come in March 11th. So if you are planning to get your hands on the series that is S22, then you have to go with the S22 Ultra in order to get that flagship phone earlier. So I'll throw the link in the description. If you register the product, I think you get some gift hampers as well as some of the exclusive that you will not get after the phone launches. So make sure that you are registered for the product so that you don't miss out on those kinds of exclusive features that's only available if you are registering for the product. So I guess that's it for today's video. So if you enjoy the content, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be making a lot of videos on the S22 Ultra when I get my hands on the particular smartphone, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one and peace out.